This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What's up, everybody? CG is back with another stream, guys. So, we're on to NFL Week 8. So, let's discuss about these matchups pretty soon. But how's everybody doing today, if anybody's in the building? Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get me to 4K, maybe by the end of the year. But this is not what you guys come in to tune in for. I know there's more to it, but yeah. Hope everything is well. Hey, Grandizer, good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you. But hope everybody's great today. So, we're going to discuss the Thursday night football game just to get a nice preview of this game. This is interesting. But for what interest, yeah. What is up, Devin Marzel? What's up, Sai-Jin? It's good to see you guys in the building. But let's discuss the matchup. I'm going to analyze the matchup, and I'm going to give you my purpose of why I picked this matchup. So, Ravens versus Bucks. The Buccaneers have struggled for quite some time. And the Ravens, they're a good football team, even with Lamar Jackson at quarterback. So, that is definitely a really tough task to stop. Yeah. It's all good, man. No worries. So when I look at the matchup, Ravens just seem like more of a better football team. And the Tampa Bay Bucks are just not what they are. Like, they've been struggling, no identity. So this kind of seems like, I don't know if the Bucks are going to do any better, but unfortunately, I just don't know how they're going to match up against the Baltimore Ravens. So give me the Baltimore Ravens on this matchup against the Bucks. The Bucks are just not looking really good as a football team. So give me this score. I don't see no urgency. So I am going to go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with this matchup right here. So I am going to go with with the Ravens. The Ravens are going to dominate them. They may be some garbage time, so I'm going with Baltimore for sure. Yeah, I don't tune in because there's way too much the kids. No worries, man. It's not for everybody to tune in for my round check, man. It's all rated R, brother. It's okay. No need to explain. But I am picking the Ravens on this matchup. This is going to be a really interesting one. But yeah, that's who I'm going to pick. Yep, this is my score prediction. I just think that the Ravens are going to be able to run the ball effectively. I don't think the Bucks have much of an answer, and Tom Brady is starting to get washed up, so he's catching up in age. So it's time for him to retire. Okay, so we're on to the Broncos versus Jaguars. Like, yeah. That's a good one, Grandizer. That's a good one. But let's discuss the matchup. Okay, two teams are struggling. Two teams haven't found much of their identity, and two teams are just not playing their best. And depending on the status of Russell Wilson, if he's playing this coming week, then it's probably not going to look good for any team. I mean, the Jaguars early in the season, they were looking outstanding. Now they're just not exactly a good football team anymore. Like, what's going on? The Jags are what they are, but the Broncos, Jaguars, it's like two teams that are just trash right now. They're not playing up to their potential. So if Jaguars can't get a freaking win for this game, I'm not going to pick Jaguars going forward, man. It seems unfair, man. I don't know. So give me the Jaguars on this game. Like, I don't see no point of this game, you know. I'm just going to go with Jacksonville. Like, if you can't beat the Broncos for this game, then I'm not picking you guys rest of the way, man. You guys have been disappointment. Yeah, it's just disappointing for me to even see how the Jags are playing, man. You guys were playing outstanding early in the season. Now you're just not looking good. Broncos, disappointment. I can't even stand the fact I have to pick against the Broncos on this one, man. The Dolphins and Lions. Dolphins should be better this time around. Lions are just struggling. There's no identity. Like, I don't see their offense stepping up. I don't see their defense doing enough to help this Lions team. Like, Detroit are just who they are. It's like, I don't even know if I should even go with their route, man. I don't know. Just give me Miami. Just give me the Miami Dolphins, man. This is just not even a game. This is not even a game. Just give me the Dolphins, man. It's like, why? It's like I feel bad for the freaking Lions, man. It's like they don't have no identity. They were looking good early in the season. Now they're just looking like trash. Like, what am I watching? The Detroit Lions are back to the old Lions. It just seems no surprising. Now you're going to see Panthers versus Falcons. Hey, the Panthers actually whipped the shit out of Tampa Bay, and the Falcons actually got their butts whipped against the Bengals. But is this more of a get-right game for the Falcons? Because the Falcons are still in the race for the NFC South division. So if the Panthers are what they are, man, maybe they were just playing expiring football for their head coach. Maybe they're just playing for spoilers. But I think the Falcons, they're not going to fall far behind against a team like the Panthers. So I am going to go with my instinct, and I'm going to go with Atlanta. Because I don't think there's no way in hell they're going to be behind that much against the Panthers. Panthers are probably going to give you a good fight, but give me the Falcons on this game alone because I think Atlanta's just going to be able to run the ball and capitalize. So give me Atlanta Falcons on this game. So I'm going to pick the Atlanta Falcons. I just think this is a bounce-back game for them, and they have a chance to win that division if the Bucs keep struggling. Yeah, I mean – yeah, that's what I'm saying. This will be a good game. I'm not underestimating them, but yeah. Yep, that's facts right there, Grandizer. You're right about that, man. It's just like, yeah, Panthers have been looking good since. They're playing with some urgency, so I like that about them. But this is more like a bounce-back game for Atlanta. So they lost to the freaking Bengals, and it's pissing them off. So usually a team that loses and a terrible defeat – they usually come with a bad taste and want to take their frustration. And usually you don't want to play a team like that. Yep, you just don't want another pie-in-the-face Davy Jones locker. Nah, it was a stupid bet I lost to, man. It was a ridiculous bet I don't understand. It's part of those bets I don't like, man. Yeah, what's up, Brian Cope? What's up, Mr. Kicker Cope? Bigger than average Dave. Yep, bigger than average Dave, for sure. But I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons because this is a bounce-back game. This is more like, hey, this is not going to happen again. And the Bengals are just a good, superior team. We didn't think Bengals were going to show up, but they came out to play like the Super Bowl guys they were. So you guys got to give them some slack on this one. The Vikings and Cardinals. This is an interesting game. This is part of the most difficult pick of the week for me to choose. Because one, the Cardinals actually made a statement against the New Orleans Saints with DeAndre Hopkins. Like the fact that they got DeAndre Hopkins, now they got Robbie Anderson. The Vikings, I think it's going to be a close game, very close game. But I hate to say this to my boy Mike. I don't see you guys beating the Vikings for this matchup, but I see it come as a close game. So give me the Minnesota Vikings for this game. I'm going to say it's going to be a close game. Very close game. So give me the Vikings on this matchup. It's going to be evenly matched up. This is probably going to be one of those good close games. And I say the Vikings are going to come away with the game-winning field goal. That's who I'm picking. I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings because they are going to do it. Yep, I got the Viking. Yep. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I haven't picked it yet. Haven't got to those picks yet. So I'll get to yours in a bit. I'm just doing them slowly right now, man. What's up? What's up, Valix? What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Good to see every one of you guys. I'll get to those picks pretty soon, man. I'm trying to go by matchups right now. So I picked Minnesota, but it's going to be a close game because the Cardinals are actually looking outstanding against the Saints, and they actually showed some identity with DeAndre Hopkins out there. So, okay. Chicago Bears versus the Cowboys. Do I need to even go there? Okay, the Bears played pretty well against the Patriots, but the Patriots are what they are. I don't know what the Patriots are. It's like they look solid for a minute, and then they look like shit. The Bears, it's kind of like they've been a disappointment, but they're not even quite there. So it's like, I know what I'm getting with the Dallas Cowboys. I know I'm getting a good defense. I know I'm getting a very solid offense, a very good around offense. The Bears, their defense is okay. Their offense is not so good, man. I don't know why I'm even wasting my energy with this pick. Sorry to say it to my Bears buddies, but I can't pick y'all. So I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. Is this going to even be a close game? I don't even see it, bro. I think it's going to be one of those games where Dak Prescott comes off and blows up the fucking secondary of the fucking Bears. It's like it's just not going to be a good matchup for the Bears, man. I'm sorry, guys. If you thought them beating the Lions was worse, I think they're going to do exactly a lot worse to the Bears. The Bears, dude, how are you cover CeeDee Lamb? How are you going to cover a guy like Michael Gallup? They got some solid receivers, bro. And the tight end Dalton Schultz, bro. And Zeke and Tony Pollard, you ain't gonna beat those guys, bro. And I don't even like them. And I'm telling you guys, as a realistic fan, there's just no way you guys are going to do that. Yeah. Granddaddy 12, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's just hard to defend against the Cowboys. And plus, their secondary is going to capitalize. Justin Fields is going to get tested, and Trayvon Diggs and their other secondary, bro, they're ballers. So you're not going to get those yards. You're not going to be able to do much against that Dallas defense. And they're going to come at your quarterback. Micah Parsons, Lawrence, and those other guys, bro, they're going to eat y'all alive, bro. It's not even going to be a contest. So I hope I didn't overhype you Cowboy fans, but I think you guys are going to dominate them. So let's get on to this one. Let's get on to the Raiders versus the Saints. Hey, the Raiders came away with an interesting victory against the Houston Texans, who I actually picked as my upset of the week for the Texans, but they disappointed me on that pick. So interesting fact that it just didn't go that way. But I'm looking at the matchup. If the Raiders find their identity on offense like they've been doing, I think they might make some games where they can be in this game. But the Saints, I don't know. Can the Saints actually fold that Raiders defense? They might. They might. But I'm not fully convinced with the Raiders. I'm just not. Something about this game tells me that I should pick another team that I shouldn't be picking, but my gut feeling says that this might be an interesting game. It might be a close game, but I don't know how this game's going to turn out to be. So I'm definitely going to go. Let's see. I'm going to go. I hope this is correct, man. I don't always like to pick against the Raiders, but it's just for whatever reason, it tells me that the Saints are definitely going to beat them. So, yeah, give me the Saints, man. It's like the Saints have weapons, and they should be a lot better against the Raiders. You know, I think they'll do better against the Raiders. Their defense is not all that great. It's suspect. Like, all they have is an okay offense. They got an okay offense. That's all they got, but they don't have much of a defense to make a difference. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the New Orleans Saints, yeah. What earthquake? I don't feel no earthquakes in freaking Central California, bro. I don't feel earthquakes in my damn city, bro. We call them aftershocks in Fresno, so we don't get that over here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We got this game. I don't even know if this should even be a discussion, man. This is just unpredictable. I don't even know if this is – I don't even know if the Steelers are going to even play their best, man. It's going to be an in-state rival, maybe a close game, but I don't know. Give me the freaking Eagles, man. Give me Philadelphia. Just give me Philadelphia, man. Give me the Eagles. This ain't going to be a contest, bro. The Eagles are just going to beat the shit out of the Steelers. The Steelers don't have no identity. Their defense is suspect a little bit. They're just very inconsistent. The Eagles they're just playing good football. They clicked all cylinders. Their defense is outstanding. Hurts is playing at a high level. The receiving core, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, they're going to be matchup problems. Their tight end, Dallas Goedert, is going to be a problem. Miles Sanders is just a weapon, bro. So what do the Steelers got? A lot of their receivers are very inconsistent. Chase Claypool is pretty much their best receiver. Deontay Johnson is an okay number 2 receiver, but who they got at quarterback? Kenny Pickett or whoever the hell they got. Trubisky, it don't matter. They're just not playing good football right now. So I can't pick you guys. Yeah, they put a fight against them, but I don't know. I think I'll go with the Eagles, man. I just think Philadelphia are going I don't know about going to the Super Bowl. Let's not get too excited about it, man. This is an in-state rivalry. I think you guys are going to win this game. I wouldn't want to hype up the Super Bowl talk yet, man. You guys are looking good earlier, but I'm not going to say you guys are Super Bowl. Not right now, man. Too early in the season. So oh, yeah. So we got an interesting matchup coming up, man. We got an interesting matchup. The Patriots versus the New York Jets. So despite what happened with the Jets, they lost their starting running back for the season, but guess what the Jets just did? They acquire running back James Robinson, and they just only gave up maybe a 6th or 5th round pick for this guy. So they went from Bryce Hall to James Robinson in less than 24 hours. I'm definitely going to pick the New York Jets. Maybe this will get Belichick fired. Maybe Belichick will lose his job when the Jets beat the shit out of him. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen, but who knows? The Patriots didn't look outstanding, man. So give me the New York Jets on this game. Just give me the Jets, man. The Jets are looking pretty good. It doesn't look like they missed a beat, so I'm going with the New York Jets, man. It's not even going to be a contest. Yep. Pretty much, yep. Yeah, they're different. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not trying to get, this is going to be a good one, but Jets, yep. It's pretty much going to be a tough one, but yeah, they lost their guard, but they still got some depth pieces out there, so I think they'll make up for that shit. Texans versus Titans. Is this even worth the discussion? Is this even worth to talk about? But hey, it's a division game. It's a strange game. Since it's going to be played in Houston, give me the Tennessee Titans. 26. Texans 9. I don't think they're going to score much. So give me the damn Tennessee Titans. They're going to run the ball. They're going to be effective. Houston's just not going to have much of an offense to keep up with the Titans, and it's just going to be a tough one. Ooh, this one's a tough one. Now, this one's a very tough one, man. It's a very tough one. The Giants are a good football team, but the Seahawks are kind of surprisingly becoming a really good football team. But this is the actual test for Seattle now. If they can knock down the New York Giants, then everybody should take the Seattle Seahawks seriously. Like, if you take down the New York Giants, then you guys should be in the discussions for maybe being a playoff contender. But, man, something tells me that you guys won't stop Daniel Jones. Something tells me that the Giants are probably going to beat you guys. It's like, Seattle, you guys have an okay defense. Your offense is outstanding. I like Kenneth Walker. I like what you guys got. But DK Metcalf is out of this game, so that's going to be tough for – yeah. That's going to be a really tough one, man. Really, really tough one. But there's no DK Metcalf. There's a little injuries for them. And as much as I kind of am impressed with Seattle, I just don't know if you guys are going to beat the New York Giants. So the New York Giants, they're going to come on a momentum. They're going to come with a win. They're going to beat the damn Seahawks, man. Sorry, guys. I just don't see this happening. No offense, man. I just think the New York Giants are a good football team. I think they're dominating, and Daniel Jones is playing outstanding football. Saquon Barkley, outstanding football, dude. Brian Daboll, if they make the playoffs, this guy should be coach of the fucking year. Like, that guy's outstanding, bro. He knows how to coach less talent, bro. Yeah, I saw CG walking in the rain. Yeah. Yeah, they got that Walker kid for sure, but I don't think it's going to matter, bro. The New York Giants are just better team than Seattle. Like, they're going to expose that secondary. Like, Seattle has no strength on defense, bro. Daniel Jones is going to be able to maintain that game, so I'm going to go with the New York Giants because this benefits my team. My team's going to have first place. So I think Giants are going to be really tough for them to overcome. So I predicted 2 losses on my division rivalry because I think those games are going to be different. They're going to be close, but not as close as everybody says. But I'm always wrong about picking against other teams sometimes. But Commanders versus Colts. Commanders versus Colts. Interesting. Commanders will pull an upset. Oh, man. You heard it here. Boom. Upset of the week. I think Commanders are going to definitely beat the Indianapolis Colts. I don't see nothing impressive with the Colts. They're not running the ball effectively. And the Commanders, under Taylor Heinicke, they're actually playing really good football. Like, they beat the Packers, and they should be able to have another winning streak. So I'm going to go with the Commanders on this game. Nothing impressive about the Indianapolis Colts. Just nothing impressive. Like, all they have is Jonathan Taylor. That's all you got. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm looking at them as my team fandom. I'm just looking at realistic matchups, dude. Like, it's just not gonna – it's not favorable, dude. Like, are you going to say the Vikings are going to lose to the Cardinals? Are we going to say the Giants are going to lose to the Seahawks, bro? Those are good teams, bro. Those are teams that they can't beat, bro. Oh, yeah. Niners versus Rams. Rams are coming off a bye week. The Niners are coming off an embarrassing loss. Usually a team that comes off an embarrassing loss or comes off a defeat, they come up pissed off. They come up more determined. And a team that usually just comes off of that disappointing loss, they usually play their best game. The Rams are coming off a little bit healthy. They're going to expect to have some of Van Jefferson back, and I think some of their key players are going to return. But my gut feeling says this is a get back right game for my team. And until otherwise, the Niners own the Rams until I see different results. So, yeah, I am going to pick the San Francisco 49ers, like in that perspective, because I don't see how the Rams are going to adjust. So give me the San Francisco 49ers in this game, and that's the way I look at it. So give me the Niners. It's going to be an interesting game. It's a bounce-back game. I don't know. The Niners just know how to figure out the Rams. This is like Shanahan's best play calling. When Shanahan plays against the Rams, this is one of his best play callings by far. They make adjustments. So, yeah. Yep, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm not going biased, bro. I'm going realistically. Like, for the Vikings, you guys really think the Vikings are going to lose to the Cardinals? Hell no. Giants, I don't know, bro. They're a good football team. Yeah, pretty. Yeah. Yep, that's true, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm going by what I see, bro. And it's going to be a close game. It's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be a very close game. But I think we'll win by 7, just to be realistic, man. Oh, my God. This is my lock pick of the week. This is going to be lock. This is a lock. This is a lock. Are you serious? Lock pick of the week. Give me the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are going to beat the shit out of the freaking Packers. The Packers ain't that good no more. It's embarrassing. It's sad. It's sad that you got to see this team not be the same. No weapons, man. It's sad. Bills. Yeah. Wait until I tell you. Hey, it's just keeping it realistic, man. He has to know that I'm going by matchup wise. Yeah, there was an earthquake. Dude, I don't feel earthquakes here. What earthquake are y'all talking about? I'm in Central California. We don't have earthquakes in Central California. We call them aftershock. We don't feel earthquakes here, buddy. Like I don't live in Northern California. I don't live in Southern California, so I don't get that. Like in Central California, we say, what's an earthquake? We don't have that here. I mean, you guys are thinking we feel an earthquake. Dude, I'm in Central, so we don't feel earthquakes out here. Yep. There wasn't an earthquake in my city. Hell no. Fresno's never heard of earthquakes. We don't get that here. And I'm just saying it like realistically. You guys are talking earthquakes because the States has it. Like you're talking Northern California and Southern California. That's all it is, bro. It doesn't connect to Fresno, bro. It goes on a different, the San Andreas Faults. They don't get it here in Fresno. What we got is aftershock. It's not too effective like an earthquake. It's very little. Like you can't even tell the difference. You might feel a little shake, but it goes away quickly. That's what we call in Fresno, aftershock. So Bengals versus Browns. I don't know, man. This is kind of like the Battle of Ohio. Browns, Bengals. I don't know. Let me go with Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati's just gonna win. They just dominate the Falcons. Give me the Bengals. Cleveland. Okay, I'll give you guys a little decent chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. It's just I think they're gonna win. Yeah, they sure do, man. Nah. Aftershocks is like you don't feel it, bro. It's just a little shake. That's it. You don't even feel it, bro. It's just like one of those, dude. Like I know in certain cities of California, like in Northern California, they get those earthquakes, and in Los Angeles area, like in Southern, yeah, they get those earthquakes too. But you don't see this around the Central Valley, bro. Like that's the interesting part about living out here is you don't get earthquakes here. You may get a little aftershock, but that's it. That's nothing, bro. Yeah. So those are my pick'ems. And for those people who are new to the channel that want to know what I picked them, then those are my pick'ems. But I'll start from scratch and give you my pick'ems here. I'll do this one more time, then I'll end this stream. Then I'm going to go hit the gym in a bit. But yeah, definitely appreciate every one of you guys for tuning in. It's much appreciated. Much appreciate y'all. Yep. So for this one, for Thursday night, I picked the Ravens over the Bucks. I picked the Jaguars over the Broncos. I picked the Vikings in a nail biter. I said this is going to be a tough one, but I like the Vikings better than the Cardinals. Dolphins. I'm picking Dolphins because they're too good than the Lions. The Eagles are too good of a football team. The Cowboys, the Falcons, the Saints, and it's nothing personal with the Raiders. I just picked by matchup wise, you know. Jets, Titans, Commanders, 49ers, Bills, Giants, Bengals, Browns. Those are my pick'ems, and just hit the like and subscription. Check out the rest of the content, but that's pretty much my pick'ems of the week. If you guys like it, be sure to hit the likes, share it to the community tab, follow me through Twitter under CG Roofless1, or follow me through Instagram with CG Roofless. And if you guys want to go on my show and talk some football, you guys are more than welcome to DM me under my social media. I do have a TikTok. It's under CG Roofless, under my actual name, but it says it's actually like I do have a TikTok, so it's kind of like it's fun, it's interesting, but I don't go on it as much. But if you guys like TikTok, you guys can check me out too. It's under Chris Gone 559. If y'all want to check that out, I do some content on it sometimes, but mostly I'm active on Twitter. Twitter's mostly where I'm active. So like CG Roofless1, if you got a Twitter, follow me under CG Roofless1. If you have an Instagram, follow me, CG Ruthless. That's it. Plain simple. Yeah, you take a lot of time on the pick'ems, bro. Yeah, I do, because you got to go by the matchups, bro. You got to take your time. You got to know what's a favorable matchup. I'm not just going to pick just to pick, bro. I had to pick and give my audience the reasons why I picked these teams. You know, I had to go by matchups. And usually these pick'em streams take a while too, so that's why I'm going with this. But all right, guys. Hey, I appreciate every one of you guys, and for those guys, go subscribe. Go subscribe to Cardcast's channel. Good guy. Go check him out. He does good content for the Niners. Let's see. Go check out Valix Prime Sports, a awesome Cowboys content creator that does. I think he does everything besides like everything else. Go check out his channel. Let's see. I want to give you guys some shout outs so you guys can get some followers here and there. Yeah, go check out these two guys. Like I said, yeah, go check out Dave Eagles Champ 34. Eagles fan. Go check him out. If anybody else has a content channel, I'm more than happy to promote y'all. Just know we do the same. We do the same energy. I don't know if Saijin has a channel, but I think he's just a regular Seattle follower, but he's a good dude. Let's see who else I got here. Oh, yeah, David McNew doesn't have much of a channel. He just goes in as a follower. But everybody else, man, you guys are more than welcome. I don't know if Grandizer has an actual channel, but I know he does, like, I don't know if he does everything on his channel, but everybody's more than welcome to get their channel promoted. Crazy Juice is just a regular follower, but he's a good dude. But for everybody else, for tuning into the stream, I appreciate every one of you guys, and I'll see you guys on the NFC West Network, because I am going to be having a good day. So I'll see you guys there. But as always, go Niners and enjoy my pick'ems.